should you be texting your prospects in the network marketing industry? It's very, very common, comes up all the time in my team. And I will be honest with you guys, the beginning of my network marketing career, I definitely did this the wrong way. And so the short answer to that question is should you be texting your prospects is it depends. And I say it depends because it depends on your relationship with that person. If you already have an established texting relationship with that prospect, then it's okay to initiate your opportunity or presenting that opportunity via text message. And what I mean by the texting relationship is that you've already had a text conversation with them before in the past. Fairly recently, within I would say the last month or so. If you have not texted or interacted with that person in the last month, then you definitely need to get on the phone and call them as opposed to texting them. Because if they get a text message out of the blue about some sort of business opportunity, they're more than likely going to ignore it because you guys haven't talked in a while. They don't feel like they owe you anything. So they're going to ignore that text message. Now, one thing, if you're going to be texting your prospects, you're going to treat it just like your social media. You're not going to spill your popcorn before the picture show, as one of the top earners in my company likes to say. You're not going to give all your information out over text message. You're not going to give your website. You're not going to give your company. You're not going to give your product description. You're not going to give your services. You're not going to give any of that. You're going to treat it like social media, and you're going to be a little bit mysterious about it. So the only thing you're going to utilize texting for with your prospects is to set up an initial meeting to show the plan, to show your opportunity. And so it'll look something just like you would talk about in an invite if you did it verbally. I mean, it's literally like, hey man, I got started in something new and you're one of the first people that I thought about. When might you have about 15 minutes where we can I can show you what it is that I do or that I've gotten involved with or whatever. So you're just texting to set up that meeting. But if you don't have an established texting relationship with them already, don't do it. Because what's going to happen is if you say, hey, this is my product, this is my company, I'd really love to get you on board via text message, what they're going to do is just like if they saw your link on social media, they're going to go Google that information. They're going to see all the negative reviews because every network marketing company has negative reviews. Nobody goes online to leave positive reviews. Every company has negative reviews. And so they're going to go online and read all of those. They're going to say it's a crappy opportunity. It doesn't make any sense. The product is terrible. Tons of bad reviews for the service. And they're either going to ignore your text message or they're going to reject your opportunity via text message. Because the dynamic of a text message is people, just like on social media, people will say stuff via text a lot differently than they would if you were standing right in front of them. People get a little bit bolder via text message or on social media. So they're not going to be afraid to either ignore you, because it's also easier to ignore a text message than it is to ignore somebody who's standing right in front of you or somebody that's on the phone with you. So they're either going to ignore it or reject it. And they'll do it just like that, no problem. Even if normally, if you were standing in front of them, they wouldn't reject you. They would let you take them all the way through the process and then maybe tell you no at the end. But at least you can control that and take them through the whole process. But if you're texting out all your information, you're not going to get a response or they're going to reject you. So an answer to that question, should you be texting your prospects? It depends on your relationship with them. If you already have an established texting relationship, then you can initiate the system, the process with them. But if you do not give them too much information. Only use the medium of text message to set up a time to show them the plan, get them on an opportunity phone call, take them to a business presentation, or have them watch a video online. So that's all you need to be doing via text message. I'm telling you, you're going to have the person on your team, or maybe it's you, that they're doing it wrong. So if you know of somebody like that, you need to send them this video so that way they can understand the importance of text messaging the correct way.